Here is one of the hardest questions investors have. What is an apartment building I'm going to buy worth, or what is my property that I have, what is it worth? It is a simple calculation, but most of the time, most investors get it wrong because they believe the figures that they're getting. The first and foremost, you have to know what the income is and what the expenses are. If you're trying to buy a building, the first thing you want to do is get a list of their expenses, but then you want to check their Schedule E's to make sure the expenses that they're giving you are right. The other thing you want to consider, are they doing their own management? If they're not doing their own management, if they're doing their own management, you want to add 8% for a management fee, depends on the area, that could go up or down, to the cost. If they're doing their own maintenance, you also want to make sure you add 8 or 9% to 10% to 12, depending where you're at and how much your rents are, just for a maintenance figure. Those are the two areas I see that most investors really miss out with on their expenses. Once you get the net operating income on the building, you do what is called a cap rate. Depending on the area, and you're going to have to find out what cap rates are selling for in your area, you would take your net income and divide by the cap rate. Say a cap rate was 10% and you had a $10,000 net income, that would make the building worth $100,000. If the same, if you took that, in whatever your cap rate is, divide by the net income, and that will give you what your value is worth. The lower the cap rate, the higher the value of the building is going to be. One thing you want to consider in this market, if interest rates go up astronomically high, your cap rates are going to go down and your values are going to go down. So if you're buying an apartment building right now, you want to factor in that, in 5 years when you refinance, you may have to come to closing with money if you don't buy them right now. Have a great day.